Hello everybody, I have a visitor.
My mum.
There you are, I'm your mum. So it's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon here. I haven't done anything all day because it's gone from 40 plus degrees and scorching hot last week to 25 and pouring down rain this week. So we haven't gone anywhere. He has not gone to his swimming lesson because my husband has the car and he works out of town on Mondays, which kind of works in my favour because he actually doesn't know I'm doing this. So, weighed myself. Can you kiss? No. Weighed myself this morning. I'm down another 1.1 kilos to 92.3, which is super cool. Yeah, so I'm pretty stoked with that, considering I haven't really done much at the gym. I went to a class and I did my workout and I did a swim. That's it. I haven't really done a lot. Oh, thank you. Do you think Mummy needs to brush her hair? Anyway, probably. Yeah, not now, tonight. He wants to brush his teeth. Yeah, so I have barely done any sort of exercise at all this week, which just goes to show that it's really your diet that helps you lose weight. The exercise, well, it does help, but it's like an 80-20% kind of thing. You gonna brush Mummy's hair? Oh, thank you. So it's like 80% diet, 20% exercise, and so I feel like I've done okay this week with my diet, but it is really just... You're brushing your hair. Yes, I can see that. It is really just about cutting down portions and cutting out the crap. So, no, I haven't... I think I've had like a Macca's ice cream, like a soft serve cone in the last month. So that's the only real junk food, fast food that I've had. I have not had a pizza or a burger or anything since I started this. There you go. Since I've started this, I haven't had a burger or pizza. Well, we had pizza the other night, but that was homemade, so I don't count that as fast food. Thank you, darling. Ow. So occasionally I'll get myself like a little chocolate at the supermarket, but they've started to make me feel sick. Like, it's really strange. Like, I have a bit of chocolate now and I just feel sick. Don't put that in your mouth. I just feel sick and I don't know if that's just me coming off the sugar or what it is. So, having fun. I don't know what that is. Like, I feel sick after I eat just a tiny little thing of chocolate. It's really weird. But like I keep saying in all my videos, I'm not denying myself. If I want some chocolate, I get a little, like those Kinder bars, like the Kinder little blocks and stuff. I get one of those instead of getting a family-sized block of chocolate and demolishing the whole thing. I haven't even touched like a tub of ice cream in the last month. And like the only ice cream I've had is that soft serve cone from McDonald's. So I think I'm doing okay. Like, it's coming off slow, but it's coming off. Like, it is really weird to explain, but it's really weird. Like, it's just, I've changed what I'm doing. Like, I've just changed what I'm actually doing and it's working. Yeah, so not denying myself, just minimizing the treat. Like I said, getting a small bar of chocolate rather than a family-sized block. So, hello, darling. Yeah, so I have a calendar up that has got. You want putting it down? Okay. I have a calendar up that shows when I'm going to work out, what dinner is that night, and basically if I'm not home to cook it, my husband will, and he's going. I always say my husband is a better cook than me, and he's really on board with this. He's actually putting vegetables in his spaghetti bolognese sauce. Big. But he's grating up zucchini and carrot and stuff to put into this sauce, and I never thought that would happen. He spent 4 years living with Italians, and no, you don't put veggies in your spag bowl. But he's doing it now. So he's really on board with this because he wants to get healthier as well, and we want our boys to be healthy, and it's just a full family thing. And so we're supporting each other. We're making sure that, like, he's making sure that I'm not eating the crap, and I'm sort of making sure that, like, he actually goes and does what he says he's going to do. And I make sure that he's actually putting the healthy stuff in his food. He made a meatloaf the other night, and I had like quite a big portion, what I would normally have, of like meatloaf, and there was some veggies and some sweet potato mash. And I didn't eat it all. That's really strange because normally I have like massive portions anyway. So it's just trying to reduce the size of my portions, actually starting small, and then if I'm still hungry, go back and have a little bit more. And so I think my stomach is shrinking. So I'm not actually able to take on I'm not able to physically take on the amount of food that I would have in the past. So that's a bonus. So I think just not eating as much, exercising when I can, and just trying to keep on top of my treats and just trying to minimize them and everything, which it's working. I have now lost a grand total of 4.6 kilos in the last month. So I'm averaging, this is weigh-in 5, so this is the end of week 4. So in 4 weeks, I've lost 4.3 kilos. So I'm averaging just over a kilo a week, which is exactly where I want to be. Yeah, so I don't really know what else to say. As far as trying for a baby is concerned, I am now in my 2-week wait. So in a couple of weeks, I will make a separate video to my weigh-in videos, doing a pregnancy test and trying to conceive stuff, and then I'll like start to do all that separately. Although they are linked, I don't want to cram up my weight loss videos with my baby videos, like trying to conceive and going through all that stuff. So that side of things, I keep going different directions. My other videos I will start up in a couple of weeks when I do take a test, because I do believe I am ovulating at some point, either a couple of days ago or in a couple of days. I'm sort of in that window. So in a couple of weeks I will do a pregnancy test. Fingers crossed. I do hope that it will happen after 1 cycle, but I know the odds of that actually happening are small. But they did happen with Jaxon, and because that was my first real cycle trying for him. It was my second actual cycle, but the first cycle that we were able to try. So I do hope that that will happen again, because I don't want a summer baby. I don't want to be 40 weeks pregnant in the middle of summer. So I am praying that it will happen and everything. So, and I'm running out of time. So thanks for watching, guys. Hit the subscribe button, like this video, comment, all that lovely stuff. So if you want to continue to see how I go. And I don't know if anyone else can tell the difference if you've been following me the whole time. I'm actually like, I have a neck. This is really strange. But I have collarbones, like my collarbones are starting to show. And I'm just noticing, like, I don't have a massive gut anymore. Yeah. So to those who are subscribed, thank you for following me. Drop a comment below. Let me know what I can change, what you want to hear more of, and everything. Like, yeah, all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I'm getting a chin too, see? All these changes, I'm amazed. Anyway, thank you for watching. Subscribe, like, comment, all that stuff. And I'll catch you all next week. Bye.